guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Caprisianaa, it's me. Today I am doing a cooking vlog. I am making the popular dish spaghetti and fried fish. Now me personally, I normally don't eat spaghetti and fried fish together as a combination, but I've been seeing it going around on TikTok, so I'm like, okay, I might as well just do it myself. So let me go ahead and show y'all the things that I got before I get into cooking. So for my seasonings, y'all, I'm going to be using Slap Your Mama. I'm going to be using Italian seasoning and garlic powder. I have my spaghetti noodles right here. I'm also going to be using some salt for my noodles. And I have my pasta seasonings. Here's the traditional seasoning. Like y'all don't mind that. And here is the garlic roasted sauce. I normally don't use this spaghetti sauce, but I've been shopping at Aldi's and this is all that they have. Now, I'm also going to be using white onion, red onion, and yellow pepper. And over here I'm going to be using some swai fish, which I've never had before, and of course my ground beef. I also have my fresh fry seasoning, and that is what I'm going to be using so far. Now, I have heard that using a cast iron skillet to fry your fish is the best thing. I don't have a cast iron skillet just yet, so I'm going to be using what I have. If you would like to purchase it, it is on my Amazon wish list. You know, if you want to be nice and generous. If not, it's okay. But so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to be doing is boiling my water for my noodles. That is obviously the perfect way to start it off. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have that water boiled for my spaghetti noodles. Then after that, I'm going to get into seasoning my ground beef and begin cooking that. This meal should take no more than about 35 minutes. So that is perfect for me. Here I have my water, y'all. Turn it on. Get that started. I'm going to add some salt in there. Let that heat up. Now I'm going to move on to my ground beef. I don't know if I should fry the fish in this or this one. This bigger one. Or my smaller one. Which one? I'm going to use my ground beef for this and fry the fish in this. That's what I'm going to do. So here's my ground beef. I'm going to go ahead and just split it in half because I'm not going to use the entire thing. So if it isn't enough meat, I will definitely be adding more. Turn this eye on. Consider making a small pan of spaghetti, y'all, but I don't know yet. I don't want to have too much spaghetti. Yeah, I've left those for 5 days.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. Guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you know what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, yeah, no, maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
just some me time.
Hope you know what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell.
If everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow. Everything sweet ain't sugar coated. What a lie. What a lie. What a lie. What a lie. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you know what you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know what she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, I go where I want. Just some me time.
Okay, so I am, the ground beef is done, the noodles are done. I'm getting ready to combine it, and the spaghetti is gonna be done soon, but I'm gonna show y'all how I combine it. So y'all, for my spaghetti noodles, I just went ahead and added some garlic powder as well as some butter. And I'm adding both of them just to, you know, enlighten the flavor for my spaghetti. And then I'm just going to combine them real smoothly. And after this, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and get into how I coated and made my fish. I'm going to wait to show y'all how I do my spaghetti to just make sure they're done at the same time. But I'm getting into it with these noodles, y'all. They're hot and steaming and fresh. So get ready to start this, y'all. So to make a thicker coat for my fish, it says add almond milk and an egg. Fortunately, I don't have any egg, and it didn't say almond milk. It just said add milk. But take my fish out the bag, rinse it off a little bit, damp it off, and then I am going to coat it with the milk, and I'm going to use mayo, 2 spoons of mayo to substitute my egg. Dip the fish in there, then dip it in the batter, and then fry it. So we're going to see how this turns out. Wish me luck. First time doing this, but it should come out pretty smooth. Hopefully. We'll see.
I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know traditional. Your love's too original. You were anything but original. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back. Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Cause baby, it's the everything for me.
So y'all, I added a small amount of milk, and I added 2 full spoons of mayo to substitute my eggs for my fish. This is how the combination turned out. I can say stirring it together, it was pretty hard to combine the mayo with the milk, but it turned out pretty smooth. And I also added some Italian seasoning and slap your mama inside the combination to just enlighten it as well. I don't particularly really season my fish because I feel like the fish batter does it for me, but I'm just going to dump my fish batter seasoning inside of the bag to make sure that it's covered. My fish is coated completely. But before I coat my fish with the fish fry, I'm going to dip it in the milk mayo combination. Now I'm going to dip it inside of my... Make sure the not the sugar. Make sure the fish is fully coated. Like this. Yeah. Now let me turn y'all around. Because I'm going to put it in this hot grease. Y'all pray for me, okay? This grease is dangerous. So I'm doing that, hold on. So I'm doing that for all my fish. That's my step, that's my process, and we're gonna see how this turns out, okay?
Will you be my leading a beast like Odell.
I could blame it on the physical. I could blame it
Okay, y'all, so now I'm getting ready to start this combination for my spaghetti, and I would normally do it differently because I would normally use the pan that I'm using for my fish, but since I'm using a smaller pan, I had to kind of make it do what it do. Had to add some meat, then add some noodles, and kind of work around it because the pan is so small. And like I mentioned before, if you guys would like to support me by purchasing me a bigger pan, it is definitely on my Amazon wish list. If not, that's cool too. But I went ahead and added some noodles that I feel like would fit perfectly in the pan, and then added some more meat on top. And now I'm going to be adding my traditional pasta sauce as well as my spaghetti sauce in there. This roasted garlic is definitely better than the traditional, but they both worked out, you know what I'm saying, for the meal, so that's all that matters.
but coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is touching gold, then baby it will never grow.
Alright, y'all, so y'all can see me trying to combine this spaghetti in this small pan, and I can say it was definitely a struggle, but I have come to master it, and I've just been going portion by portion by portion, trying to adjust it to make sure that it's at the great amount. And then I had one last piece of fish to fry, and so I'm doing that. Corn is going on, and I just decided to add a little bit more noodles in here to make sure that it's not too meaty and it levels out throughout the spaghetti and it's actually a pasta. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to combine that some more, and then I add some mozzarella cheese on top. Okay, y'all, so I have my spaghetti. I had to transfer pans because that one was too small and it was spilling. So I put in this pot and I added some mozzarella cheese to it. I have some sweet corn over here. I'm going to add some butter and seasoning to it. And here's my fried fish. And it was breaking apart, falling apart. So if y'all know what that's about, then just let me know. I have tried to organize some in the kitchen, but that is I'm almost done with dinner, and it feels good because I am tired. Okay, I am tired. Okay, so the corn is done. I just gotta add some butter and seasoning. But y'all, I'm gonna plate our plates. Let me show y'all how this spaghetti look when I combine it. I'm gonna combine it with the mozzarella cheese. Also, I cooked my noodles too long, so I've realized that they are like slowly falling apart, but the spaghetti still looks really good. My first time overcooking my noodles, honestly, and I think that's because I was too focused on trying to do the fish. But as you can see, it still look really good, so not too mad at myself. And yeah, because I'm really a pasta girl, so I love my whole noodles. People that cook pasta or spaghetti and break their noodles in half, y'all scare me, because that's just disrespectful to Italian food. Okay, like, who does that? Okay, but let me go ahead and add some butter, and I'm going to add some Italian seasoning to my corn, and I'm going to plate this food and show y'all the ending of everything and how it is. So yeah, so this is the finished product. Here's my lovely fish, spaghetti, and corn. So spaghetti, fish, and corn, y'all, looks good. I feel like this was a pretty much quick and easy meal. Like I said, I've never ate fish and spaghetti together, but we're gonna see how it is. Let me plate these plates, y'all, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, right back. All right, so these are our plates. This is our meal. It looks so delicious. Like, don't play with me. First time, but the best time. And I feel like my fish turned out way better since doing that milk and mayo substitute for egg. And it looks really good. So y'all, that pretty much sums up me cooking fish and spaghetti for the first time. I've been cooked spaghetti before, but not together. So the combination of popular meal is my first time. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all have any tips, please be sure to leave it in the comments below. And if y'all would like me to cook anything else, make sure y'all comment that too. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all have a lovely blessed night. Bye.